Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer night. The beer we're going for tonight hails from Yorkshire. It's from Whitby Brewery. It's this one. It is Saltwick Nab. And Saltwick Nab is a mild and it weighs in at 3.4% ABV. It describes itself as ruby and dark as well as mild, obviously. And it says on the side of the bottle, a beautiful dark mild, ruby in colour, with a rich Moorish taste. It's mahogany to look at, vanilla and mature fruits, as opposed to the childish ones on the nose, and it's malty and Moorish on the flavour. And yeah, it's the last beer before Christmas, so I'm hoping it's a good one. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. He will when he finds his thing. There it is, bar blade. There we go. Nice reassuring bit of smoke off the bottom. We're going to pour into my lemmy glass, and the pour is, I suppose I could call that mahogany. Would I call that mahogany? Would I call it more chestnut? That'll do for the pour. It's a bit heady on the last bit. Let's have a look at that. Let's top it up actually. We're going to go for it. It's got to be done. Gentle pour. Got to have a full glass of this. There we are. Right. We have a beer that is, on camera there it looks really quite dark, but in person up to the light it's more of a really dark amber. That's your beer in a glass up close, right? You've got a fairly tight off-white head, and for me a chestnutty amber coloured beer. Let's have a whiff. Okay, I see what they mean by the mature fruits. That's actually really rather nice. Did they say vanilla? Yeah, they did say vanilla. There is a sweetness. There is a caramel. There is a dark fruit. Think Dundee cake. That's exactly what you got going on. There's that sweetness that you get from the glaze on a Dundee and the nuts. It smells really good actually, and it's only 3.4%. It smells really good for 3.4. I'm hoping this is good, because if it is, it's a darker beer at a low ABV that I can thoroughly enjoy. So, looks good, smells really good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. That's nice. That is nice. It's very nice. Okay, body is light to medium. Carbonation is prominent. Quite so, actually. And then the flavours. The flavours are lovely. They are. There's no getting away from that. It's twiggy, it's brown, it's malty, it's fruity of the darker cake-like fruits, so raisins and sultanas and all that good business. There is a slight spiciness to it as well, almost, it's like a herbal spiciness. It's really quite pleasant. And if you close your eyes and you think hard enough, you can almost get that kind of bitterness that you get from a really good ristretto. That's not too bitter. It's got an element of sweetness to it. It's good. It's very good. It's the right kind of beer for weather like this, where it's outside. It's just that fine rain, that lazy rain that just goes right through you. That, yeah, it's miserable is the weather, and this beer is just the right side of comforting to balance that all out. And at 3.4%, I can sit and enjoy that with no complaints. Yeah, I think I've got it a little on the cool side for a beer of this style. I'm going to be honest. It wasn't out of the fridge as long as I was hoping before I got to do the video. And I think will benefit from warming up. It'll allow those flavours to really kind of just vaporize in your mouth. It's a weird way to describe a beer flavour growing on you, but yeah. I like that a lot. Anyway, scoreboard of joy time. It is currently empty, like so. So we're going to fill it in with the red pen of judgment, as always, and see what we get. So visually, it's a good-looking beer. Yeah, there we go. Let's revisit the pour. It's a nice dark colour. It's got a nice off-white head that's pretty tight. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks comforting and wintry, warming. There's nothing to dislike about it, really. So I'm going to give it a full point. And the aroma, it's inviting. That's the word I want to describe it. It's got that sweetness of the vanilla. It's got those fruits, and they are that Dundee cake style with that slight nuttiness to it as well. It's inviting. It's warming. It's comforting on the nose. There's nothing to dislike about that at all. It's having a full point. The body, like I say, is light to medium with prominent carbonation. It's almost in your face. I won't quite go so far as to call it spiky, but you kind of get what I'm coming from, or where I'm coming from, rather. I like it. I would like more. I'm going to be honest. I like my dark beers heavy and kind of, well, unctuous. But this is only 3.4%. It can't really be expected to be particularly heavy. So it's pretty good for where it is. Like I said, I still would like more. So I'm going to go 0.8 on that one. And the flavour, though, can't fault that. It's malty. It's got that hint of coffee. It's got the dark fruits. It's got that sweetness of that, like I say, the ristretto style bitterness with the sweetness behind it. Really like it. It's got a lot more flavour than a beer at ABV really has any right to have. So I'm going to go for the full point on that one. And the finish is twiggy, which I love. It's brown. It's hoppy. It's long. It's fruity. It's complex. It's delicious. Giving it a point. So it has got 4.8 out of 5 from me tonight, which is a bloody good score, I'm going to be honest. So we go to the bonus points. We'll start with the obvious. It cannot have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. Would I buy it again? Yes, 100% I would. There are not enough dark beers at the lower end of the ABV spectrum for me to enjoy. And those that are there are generally your stouts of the completely alcohol-free variety. This is at a sensible, sessionable ABV where I can have a couple of them and be thoroughly happy. And yeah, that's a lot of flavour in that beer. Fantastic. Value for money. Again, I cannot remember exactly what I paid for these when I was up at Whitby earlier this year. But I remember the guy gave me a bloody good deal. Buy this amount, get whatever that price was. And it was a good price. So, yeah, absolutely stonking value for money. So it's having the value for money tick as well. Which means we've got 4.8 out of 5 with 2 bonuses for good measure. There we go. So if, like me, you like your darker beers and you prefer them at the lower end of the ABV spectrum, then Saltwick Nab is the beer for you to try if you haven't already. It's very sensibly ABV'd at 3.4. It's superbly flavoursome and it's a good value. What more can you ask for realistically? What more? Yeah, not a lot is the answer to that. So we're going to leave it there and say, that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.